my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and happy Valentine's Day for everybody that's watching. You can tell that we are all romantic guys because we're doing this live stream instead of hanging out with our loved ones. Yeah, we got with us Matt likes comics. Hi, Matt. And we got big hearted Lyle. Oh, not just big Lyle. It's big hearted Lyle. Oh, such a romantic guy. Yeah. Okay, and then we got that other guy.
Jeez Louise.
We got Collecto6, Steven, the man of mystery, the man who steals from people's carts, the man of
It's not getting any better, Alan, and if you keep forking me, I will start stealing from your cart.
Okay.
I had a book stolen from my cart last week. Luckily, I found it on eBay.
Oh, really? What was the
What was it?
It was the one I sent you a picture of. No, it's not that one. It's the one I sent you a picture of, Stephen. Detective Comics 328, The First Death of Alfred.
Oh, yes. Got it. That was not one that I would. Were you out actually seeking that book?
Yes.
Fair enough.
It's a
You have an affinity for Alfred. Or
well,
that particular.
it's a reasonably cheap key that apparently has a shot at going up because the next Batman movie is rumored to have the death of Alfred in it.
Okay, I'll have to pick that one up at some point. So it's Batman 323?
Detective 328.
328. That's a fairly old detective. That's Silver Age.
That's right. It's the second one with the oval bat, the yellow oval.
Oh, okay. So how does Alfred come back to life then?
Oh, it's complicated.
Alan, it really doesn't matter. He comes back, as you know.
Cryogenics?
Yeah. He was told, the comics company was told to bring Alfred back because Alfred was going to be in the Batman TV series.
Okay.
So therefore they had to bring him back.
Therefore he came back.
Yes.
Do you know who Alfred was in the Batman series?
Yes, the butler.
That's very good. Do you know what his actor's name was?
Oh, I can't. That's the one actor on the show I don't remember.
The one from the 60s?
I know what he looks like, but I don't know.
Alan Napier, I think.
That is correct, Alan Napier, and he was in a lot of movies. He was in. He was actually in quite a few movies before. A quite accomplished guy. Do you know who Commissioner Gordon was?
Oh boy.
I don't know who that guy's
name. All right, never mind. I won't play that anymore. Go ahead.
I know Yvonne Craig. I know Julie Newmar. I know Eartha Kitt. And I know the third one.
Wasn't Vincent Price in it too?
Yes, he was Egghead.
Yeah, and wasn't who was the guy
everybody was in it. What?
Who was the guy that played the Riddler?
Well, Frank Gorshin was the first one, and then John Astin was the second.
Okay. See, I don't know anyone's
And then there were 3 Mr. Freezes.
See, I don't know their names.
Because they couldn't find out the first two.
I knew Eartha Kitt, so I know a Catwoman.
And well, Julie Newmar was the best by far.
Yes, I would agree there.
Lee Merriweather was the fourth that you couldn't quite think of.
Yes, that's it, Merriweather. I knew the lead part.
There were 4 Catwomen?
Yes.
No, there were 3 Catwomen.
3. Okay, 3.
Wasn't his name Neil Hamilton?
His name was Neil Hamilton, and he was also an actor, and he was actually a shirt model because he had a very, very nice figure, and he was in some of the B movies with The Saint and some of those others. He was around. He had been around. Yeah. Stafford Rep was the chief of police, but every star was in the thing. It was like the Love Boat with Batman.
Yeah.
Even at the worst, they came out to do those. What?
What was the name of the girl that played Batgirl?
Yvonne Craig.
Yvonne Craig. Yes, I knew that.
She was.
Yes, you knew it.
I did. Well, I just didn't remember her name.
You never know anything until we tell you. Then all of a sudden you own it. Then you know it.
It's like
Yvonne Craig was a girl that I had. You know how when you're a kid, you don't have the concept that it's 10 years even older. I always liked her when I was 10 years old. Watching.
She was a hell of a nice gal. I had a chance to talk with her. I have all kinds of pictures from her saying "Love to you, Steve. Love you, love."
Wow. Well, that's good for Valentine's Day.
I also have a picture of when she was Marta in Star Trek.
Yes, the Orion
that's
girl,
right, yeah.
slave girl. Yes, she was a lot of fun.
Yeah, very, very.
No, she was a very, very sweet person, and she had a lot on the ball.
Oh well, yeah. It was some of Elvis Presley's movies.
Yes. She
Where does she go from? Where does she go?
I think I've only watched 2 Elvis Presley movies.
Well, thank you very much.
Consider yourself lucky.
No way. We used to have Elvis Presley movie weekends when we were
in black and white.
They were awesome. They were
Kid
fun.
Galahad and Blue Hawaii and he goes to the World's
Viva
Fair
Las
and Kurt
Vegas
Russell's the
and
little
Margaret.
kid that keeps kicking him in the shins.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kurt Russell.
1962.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna say hi to the chat before we go way off topic.
This
hi,
is
Mark.
a pop culture show.
Very much so. Belazar, Eric,
Hi, Eric.
K Munit, Big Nasty.
Munit?
Big
Hi,
Nasty, I was told that you
Nasty.
picked up Mr. Canoehead comic. And then we got JX,
Hey, JX.
Pockets Full of Comics. He
Hi,
just picked
Tyler.
up a huge collection of pretty awesome
Saw
books,
that.
actually. It was a pretty good collection. Susie,
Hi, Susie. Happy Valentine's Day.
happy Valentine's Day, Susie. Mike. And then we got Ed.
Hello, Ed. How are you? Nice to see you. He's one of my auction buddies, and I bought. As a matter of fact, those lunch boxes you see right there came from him. I like to. I think they're a lot of fun, and so's Ed. We cross swords though. He wins almost all the time. He's very much better at this auction business than I am. He's very much better than that.
I think
Matter of fact, he just picked up a signed Nicolas Cage slab of Ghost Rider, which is a beautiful book.
Wow.
Nice.
I missed out on it. I called. As soon as I got the message, I called, and the guy didn't even say I don't have it or anything. He goes, Ed got it. That's all he had to say. Ed got it, and Ed did get it, and I'm glad he got it than somebody else. There are some other people that are marplots that are lurking around who shall remain nameless. I will not give them any oxygen whatsoever. But Ed is a good man.
Okay, cool. We got Chonko.
Hi, Chonko.
Hi, Mike.
Oh, we got Bleeker here too. Nice.
Hey, Bleak, how are
Wait till
you?
we get down a couple more.
And we got Kenneth.
Hey,
Kenneth?
There's an interesting new name in the chat.
Don
We got
Gardino.
Sky. I saw Don Gardino somewhere, but where was that? We got Revolver Comics, and we got Frozen Matt.
Frozen Matt. I like it.
I like the image.
Is he friends with the
image.
ferret? Is he friends with the ferret, or I have that? Which one?
I like his image too. That's it. That he got your Frozen Matt.
Blue, navy blue. He's as blue as he can be.
This show is freaking
And then we
awesome.
got the library.
Hey-o.
Okay, so I think I got everyone. Matt is always frozen. Yes, that is true. I'm hoping that someday he'll be unfrozen. Well,
His wife wants him to be unfrozen too.
especially on Valentine's Day. So yeah. so Matt, are you ready to go first? The theme today is Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Actually, I brought my Valentine's Day box of comics, and I'm not sure what Steven's going to show. He'll show something.
I'm going to show books about love. And if you'll notice right over here, I have that's Mary Jane, but she's a blonde, and she says, "Face it, Tiger, you lucked out."
Oh, that
and
one.
then over here, I have Betty Page, Love from The Rocketeer, and then I have all manner of love books. And here's Betty Boop and Bimbo.
Hi, Thomas.
Betty Boop.
Yes.
Is it Bimbo? Who's the Bimbo's the clown, and what's the name of the dog? No, there's a dog Bimbo, and this guy
I get them mixed up.
Who's the clown?
It's
Bozo.
Bozo.
No, I don't think.
No, it's once I hear it, I can remember. Blippo.
Yeah.
Is it Blippo?
No.
Blippo.
Blumpa, Blip.
Come on, Alan. You're the Betty Boop star.
I know. I always forget people's names, though. That's my thing. I forget names.
Anyway,
Coco.
here you.
Coco. Yes, Coco the clown.
Thank you, library.
And
Now say your line, Alan. Say your line.
I knew that once I.
Thank you. There we go. We're all there.
Okay, well,
I knew that. What was his name? I have no idea. Then
I'm
you hear it.
terrible to
I knew
remember
that.
names, but once I
Sure.
hear it,
Hell.
I remember
Coco.
Coco the
Alan, the
clown.
Coco's the clown. And anyway, so I have them here. I have him there with Betty Boop, and that there's nothing but love there. And I have a stack of love here for you. Love
Okay,
is
lots of
good.
love. And Matt, do you have lots of love for us tonight?
I've got a few.
Okay.
Just a few? So little love up there in Ottawa?
It's just a little love. I mean, everything I've pulled is mostly about there's little bits of love and or marriage related titles.
Do you have any romance books in your collection or much?
I have a couple. I'm about to show them.
I see 2 short boxes are missing behind you. What happened?
They're over here. They had comics in. I was pulling out for today.
All right.
Okay, so I'll start with the 3 falling in loves I have. I have Falling in Love 140.
Oh, wow.
Where the girl is unhappy that, there's a boat there to come take her back to the guy she doesn't want to be with. So it's another love triangle, but this time it's 2 guys instead of the 2 girls that we're used to in these comics.
Falling in love again.
Very nice.
What am I to do?
I'll be right back, guys.
Only fools rush. Anyway, this one is Falling in Love 56, and we're back to the usual love triangle that we're used to.
What, with a horse?
No, that's only with Super Horse. That's coming. You got the blonde and the brunette fighting over the guy.
Oh, well, yeah.
Typical stuff.
I know the feeling.
And here we have a falling in love where it's the 2 girls, one's upset because she's not marrying the other guy. But you have the interesting thing of Frosty and his bride there in the background.
She's so cold-hearted.
I know. But the other one's so hot for him. But luckily for the snowman, that's not affecting the ambient temperature. So now, of all of the ones that I have, I kind of like this one the best, of Steve Trevor and Wonder Woman. I have about 5 different issues where they're hugging or, whatever. And this is the one I like the best because it shows her face the best. This is Wonder Woman.
Doesn't look
Rebirth.
like Steve Trevor very much.
No, but it is him. This is the Rebirth Steve Trevor. So, I mean,
I thought that Chris Pines did a great job with him, frankly.
Yes, he did. Chris Pine is a fantastic actor. He doesn't get enough credit out there because he's in a lot of these genre movies, right? So,
Hey, Drift.
okay. Next up, it's a Christmas book, but it has mistletoe on it.
Oh, nice.
So I saw Archie kissing Betty under the mistletoe. And
I saw Archie kissing Betty.
Now the next book.
Oh, sorry, Matt.
That's okay. The next book I'm going to show is one of my favorite couples of all time.
Beavis and Butthead.
No, this is Lois Lane being proposed to by Herco.
Oh, Herco. I was very good.
Yes.
Because I figured this is a love cover. Because
that works perfectly.
Completely in love with Lois. So, and any excuse to show Herco I can find, I go.
Is that a Schaffenberger cover?
Yes, it is. This is a Schaffenberger cover.
Did Herco ever appear in other comics?
No, he literally had 2 appearances. This one and 5 issues later, where they go to Herco's dimension, her and Jimmy, and a female Herco falls for Jimmy, and that makes Herco fall for the female Herco.
Wow.
Yeah,
very good.
So
Awesome.
that problem was solved, and there's never been Herco again. But that's why I have the hashtag Bring Back Herco. James Gunn, we want him in the movie.
You had me at female Herco.
Okay. This is the current issue of Superman, and it's date night.
Oh, nice.
Do you guys
Doomsday
like it?
was there to wreck it, but
Isn't that Supergirl?
No, it's Lois Lane.
Lois Lane has powers right now.
Do you
Okay,
guys
okay,
like
okay,
her
okay.
with having superpowers? I don't.
I do and I don't. I do for the storyline, but I hope she doesn't keep it.
Okay.
And the last one,
like
the last one I'm going to show this round, because the next round is all one character. So I want to show this one. This is the wedding that was supposed to happen but didn't. This is Batman and Catwoman from Batman 50.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
Actually, here's a question for you guys. Who do you think Batman should be with?
Catwoman.
Yeah,
Catwoman.
Absolutely, Catwoman. No question.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Straight up. There's no. Who else? I mean, who else do you
Talia.
want?
Well, he has all the other
Nocturna?
girls too, right?
No,
Yeah,
Talia turned on him.
Yes, but
Well,
see,
she
here's
had
the thing about
she had the
Talia.
baby, but then she's been trying to kill him ever since, right?
Well,
with
here's the
Robin,
thing about
no.
Talia.
What says
Talia.
more love than that, Matt? What says love? Have my child, I hate you, I want to kill you.
That sounds like love.
And if I can't kill you, I'll have my father kill you, throw you in the Lazarus pit, and make you really screwed up.
So that just sounds like my wife. What do you guys
Wow,
think?
that's
She
like-
put you in the Lazarus pit?
Is that what we call it?
I thought it was
the dog
Ottawa.
house.
Maybe it's the same.
Yeah, that's the nickname for Ottawa.
But
Lazarus pit?
I say Talia. I say Talia because I think of my problem is I like girls like Talia and Cersei Lannister that you're never quite sure where you stand with them, and they might stab you in your sleep, and the danger adds to the excitement.
But he has like a bunch of girls. If you think about it, he's got Vicky Vale, right?
That never really went anywhere.
No, but
Yeah.
that's the downside of being a billionaire
Mm-hmm.
and handsome to boot.
I liked the Nocturna one where she was trying to be Robin's mother or something like that, and there was some weird connection. I thought Nocturna was pretty cool.
Albie.
Mr. De La Ghetto.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Steven, show us your
Short round.
Show
round.
you my short round. This is a family program.
Adrift is asking who was the original crush before Robin. That was Julie Madison.
She never went anywhere else either.
Well, she was around for a couple of years. She was in the original Clayface story.
You know, when you get excited, your voice goes up 3 octaves.
I love it.
You go.
Hi, everybody.
I was thinking about Lois Lane. I don't think Lois Lane. I think Lois Lane was great.
It's who I am.
Everybody.
I'm expressive.
Can you go a little higher?
Oh, I could go higher, but
I'd need some piano wire to do it.
something to that effect.
Here's someone. The title of this story is "There Goes
Hey, John.
My Heart."
Oh, nice. Some Patsy Walker.
She applies the suntan lotion summer. Okay.
It's burnt all over.
Copper tone.
Her hair's brown.
Damn sand gets into everything. Okay, and here is romantic, more gay romantic tales of America's number. These are gay tales. And here's love.
Nice.
Patsy Walker, and there's just love. It's love. Love.
Oh,
It's
twosome.
love.
Oh boy.
40 years of dating, and she ends up marrying the bad boy, son of Satan.
They like the bad boy. And that's shoddy
really
writing.
Bad boy though.
And that's shoddy writing too. And here's a love one. But Buzz, I know how to play golf. Tisk tisk,
Like
Patsy.
him, Union.
This is no time to be technical.
Oh, nice.
She will be adjusting his putter later.
4.
One will hope she's only yelling 2.
So is he going to get a hole in one?
Wow. Wow.
Well,
You Canadian guys are so wacky. All three
6
of
of
you
one,
guys, you're wacky.
6 of one, and half a dozen of the other. It's great.
Absolutely. Here is Patsy Walker and Patsy and Buzz are watching the TV, but they're not really watching the TV. That television set has created a completely new interest for Patsy and Buzz. But see the love, hearts? See all
I
the
know.
love I'm bringing? I'm bringing.
I know.
That
You
just
got the hearts.
it's
Oh.
love. It's love, Alan.
Lots of love.
And here's more love. From the looks of them, we must have just missed a romantic movie. You kidding? The cartoon just ended.
Oh, looks like Peter
Oh,
Parker
Buzz.
He
Buzz,
does look like
readjust
Peter
me,
Parker.
will you? I need
and
adjustment.
Betty Brant.
Of course, baby. Patsy, I'll help you. And Al Hartley did this. Al Hartley, who did the Hansi
Yes.
comic that was reviled by
I liked it.
various and assorted marplots.
You weren't bitter about that at all.
I'm not bitter. Here's exciting, intimate confessions, and it's Love's Crossroad. Love's Crossroad, where love crossed the road to get to the other side. And here it is, and it's an LB Cole cover.
Nice. Very nice.
Secrets of Love.
I'm trying to get that whole run.
Are there any runs you're not trying to get the whole run of,
No,
my
if I
friend?
really like it, I try to get the whole run. It's
So
a
what's the
smaller run.
book that has the unpopular teenagers in it? Because that one's
Oh, those are the best ones. Those are the best ones. I can't tell you what they are though, because I want to get them all first. They're all in my cart, Matt.
Can you take that book there, Stephen? Can you just pull it up forward a little bit? I just want to have a.
You want a gander?
No, I just wanted to see if it was from Avon, or I can't see the.
No, it's
No,
a
this
Star.
is
It's a Star
Star.
comic. This is
Okay.
where
LB Cole.
LB Cole's company, where he had the rights to reprint
yes.
Fox Features and various and assorted, and he created all these new covers for these books, and
Hi,
just
Random.
by the covers, hello Random, and for all the covers alone, I mean the interiors are great because they're all pre-code stories.
Yeah.
And they're wonderful, but then you get a really good. And this guy that has the widow's peak on his forehead, yeah, his name is Mandinka.
Really? He looks like Harry Osborn.
No. His name is Mandinka, and he gets all the girls. If you see a lot of these covers, Mandinka's getting lucky a lot
Well, it's like
He
Rob
didn't-
because
His
it's
arm
all
day, his arm
about
is
because
huge.
it's all about romance, guys, romance.
Oh yeah.
Romance.
Okay. Here's
Romance.
Kiss Me, Frank. Tell me that it's me you love. But what about Sharon? She's your best friend and my fiance. Again, love. In this thrilling issue, the other woman. Love with a heart. Love is love. Torn from the annals of true life
Anal
and
from-
love.
That was a Freudian slip.
It's
Okay.
a good thing that it has two ends.
52 pages of true love. 52 pages of true love. That includes the advertisements.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Lots
Well,
of
I
love.
don't know about you, but I
don't make
definitely
me
have true
don't make me show you again.
I don't know about you, but I do have true love for the sea monkeys.
Alan has a story that will basically solve your problem on that one,
I haven't done so
Why?
well with sea monkeys. In a while.
because it turned into the Day of the Triffids for him.
Yeah, it was scary. It was pretty
It
bad.
turned into the Day of the Triffids. You say you like sea monkeys, you haven't seen the ones that Alan had. Oh,
Yeah, I had radioactive sea monkeys. Okay.
Radioactive.
now I
Just
have
spreading the
a
love.
chunk more, but I'll show those in a bit.
Okay.
Well, I was enjoying those comics. I'm sitting there. Anyway, I wanted to show you something. There's
Do any of us actually read these romance comics? I've read a few of them.
Absolutely, they're
They're
cool.
good.
They're fun.
They're silly.
They
I
really
read
are fun
every
to read.
comic I own, so yes.
Wow.
there's a comic that came out here in our community at Kamloops from some new comic creators. Her name is Sherry Cannell, with her son Tyler Storla, and they came out with this book called Jax and Jillian.
Okay.
And this is the first print. The first print's been sold out. The second print should be coming out here pretty soon. And these are selling for $24.99 a piece
On Kickstarter or?
on their own Kickstarter.
Okay.
And there's 12 issues. And I think there's 4 that are out. I've only was able to get this issue because it's sold out. And so this story is about crime-solving comic book, and
Hi, Ivan and Becca.
each chapter takes place in a specific province or territory, telling a story of love, nationhood, and cowardice. So I have.
So this is like these are Canadian creators.
These are Canadian comics, yes.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And where does this one take place?
This one takes place in British Columbia,
Oh, okay.
and the last page indicates that they're on their way to the Calgary Stampede in Alberta.
Okay.
And the third one's is Saskatchewan, and the fourth one is in Manitoba. So these are available at our comic book shop here in Kamloops at High Octane. If you guys are interested, you can look the comic shop up online, and they should be getting some here pretty soon. And as they're coming out, I'll be buying them and showing them here on the Friday night hangout if Alan will allow me to show it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Because I do support them in town here as local creators, and that's just this stage allows me to do that. So I appreciate that. Thank you. So this other book I just dug out today, like I had a short notice of where the heck all my romance books were, but I thought maybe you guys might like this. This is the John Byrne one.
Oh, Babe, that's a great series.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the back cover is just a sketch of the cover, right?
I have
Do
that actually.
Do you have them, Alan?
Yep, I have. I like that
Babe,
series.
it's
I
like
bought
a
it from
babe.
when it was on the newsstand actually.
Well, number 2 of it.
She must be on her way.
I don't have number 3, but this one's number 4. It's weird.
Oh wow, that is weird.
Yeah.
I think I only have number 1.
Do you?
Yeah.
And this one here is Girls Love, number 173.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Young
I
Love.
love when DC. No, keep going. Show it because I love when DC has the little heart in their logo
Yeah, it's really
in these
cute.
books.
This is a wedding cover. Then I got Young Love, number 103.
Oh wow. Do you know Joe Black Box Silver and Bronze? He likes those
Yes.
like between the leg covers where you're looking between somebody's legs, and
Issue
there's a really good
68.
collection of them.
This is from
Wow.
1968.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
the artist on that one? Wow.
I don't know. You have to look it up.
The only problem is that her coat kind of looks like a giant turd.
Yeah, this one's issue 68 from 1968.
Almost there.
And Young Romance 208.
Okay. Do you have much of that run?
Not quite a bit, but this is what I was able to dig out at the last minute here. 205.
Young Romance, okay.
I'll show you one more and then we'll carry on. And this one's a 100-pager of Young Romance.
Oh,
I know. That's it for this round, anyway.
All right.
Thanks, Alan.
Young Romance, or what you find at 2:00 in the morning when you've been drinking all night.
The bathroom,
You'd be lucky if you find that.
the bowl.
Just remember,
So-
he's a 10 at 2, she's a 2 at 10.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'll show my romance books. We got Secret Hearts, and you were the one, Stephen. You were the one that was telling me what's the soap ad or what was the?
It's not. It's soda. It's called White Rock.
White Rock. Yes, once you say it. What is it exactly? What is White Rock again?
It is a kind of soda and tonic. It was a company that produced mixers for our bar. I mean, they were a very standard soda and tonic that we had. It was very, very famous, White
Mhm.
Rock, and there's this very classic painting
That
of a
looks like
gal
this.
like this on a rock up like that, and that is an absolute homage to that, without doubt.
Okay, so that's homage to White Rock. And then we got Secret Love. And she's looking at wedding rings 20% off. That's my kind of girl.
Well, at least she's frugal. I like that.
I like the frugalness. Oh, okay. White Rock is also a beach town just outside
Yes,
of
it is.
Vancouver, British Columbia.
Not
So
far.
we learned some more stuff here.
I'm pretty close there.
Okay. And then we got Love Romances. Nice photo cover.
Corinne Vickers, Lost Love.
This girl here looks like my sister-in-law. The one right there.
Looks like a Canadian edition, is it?
Yeah.
Aha.
Good eye on that one.
Can Ed. What does CDL stand for?
Canadian Limited? I don't know. Canadian Distribution
Limited.
Limited? Yeah.
I think you got it, Lyle.
Yeah, I think it's Canadian Distribution Limited.
That's what I was guessing.
Why are you guys and the Brits always limited? I've never understood why you limit yourself so
I
much.
don't know why we limit ourselves.
Because we have a special type of limited liability partnership. Limited.
Yeah, like none.
No.
Is
That
she
you
single?
guys don't have.
No, she's not single. No. And then we got Love Tales. I don't know.
She certainly does.
Jeez. Don't try to stop me, Bob. I must go. It'll be better this way. Better for both of us. See?
Horse manure. Yeah,
They
you
always
know
say
the
that.
answer. You know
It's
the
not
answer.
you, it's whatever.
It's not you, Bob. It's me. You don't want me, really. It's just me. It's me. Oh, God.
And then we got the typical love triangle one.
Love.
You always get the blonde always gets the guy, I think. So I don't know.
No, wait, whoa. Read what the brunette or the noirette says. What does she say?
After she leaves, he will be mine, all mine. I'll make him forget her.
Yes, because she has a trick pelvis.
So yeah, that's 1951. And then we got Sweethearts.
Yep. I got two of those.
Sweetheart,
got this one?
sweetheart.
I have that one. I have two copies.
Will you
Canadian.
love me ever?
Yes, that's Canadian Distribution Limited. It's because they couldn't put the IND that were on the Marvel versions of the book.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Because independent news didn't carry them in Canada. There's no independent news in Canada.
That's for damn sure. It's owned by the government.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so we got
Tony Pastor or Tony Bennett?
that's Tony Bennett.
Yeah. Looks almost like Raymond Burr, who was a
So
Canadian.
for me, I wouldn't like if you didn't put if it didn't have the thing, I wouldn't have recognized it as Tony Bennett because I always
Well, it's a
think
young Tony Bennett.
I always
Very
think of
young
him much older looking. So, okay, so yeah, so useful romances.
Probably from
He
the
had a
1940s.
higher voice with a lot more vibrato when he was younger. Still
okay.
good though.
Okay. And then we got Romantic Hearts.
He
What are they saying?
he's talking about me.
Yeah, darling, I was afraid you loved Anne. Who, me? Never. Anne's too easy. Any man can kiss her.
Oh,
That is like brutal. Poor Anne.
that is horrible.
Yeah. Oh well.
What company did that one?
This one is good question.
Atlas.
It looks like Atlas just because of the globe.
How crowded? Well, look how crowded the cover is.
Yeah, it looks like Atlas.
Yeah,
That's
Tony
weird.
Bennett was just about made it to his 97th birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? We got Secret Life. This one, it looks like he's gonna kind of beat her or something. I don't know what's going on here. Experiences ripped from life. Darling, romantic, adult.
Daring.
Daring. Sorry, daring. Daring. And this is Charlton. Okay, and then we got career girl romances.
Career girl.
Oh man,
romance.
career girls, they're great. Want to get ahead, honey?
So this one has a very 70s look to it.
What's the price? 20
Well,
cent?
15 cents. So it's probably early 70s.
Early 70s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 cents was 1971. So yeah.
I think this is actually early 60s. Like it's a thicker book. So it's like, even though it's 15 center, it's like probably early 60s.
68 all new pages for 15 cents.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And here the snowman gets in
snowman.
the way.
I know I need new bags. I'm too lazy to
He
read
never
anything.
buys bags. He always just let them rot on the books, turn them into yellow disintegration, and then he's talking about the weight of the book on the staples, scaring the hell out of us in slabs, and he won't even put a brand new bag on a book.
Yeah.
Shame on you,
lucky.
Alan. Shame.
Actually, Frosty looks quite happy. I know. I need
know.
new bags.
He's not the only one.
Oh, Frosty, he's in the middle. Oh, lucky.
That's not Anne, is it?
What? That's probably Anne. She kisses everybody. So then we got
looks
Teen
like Glenn
Confessions.
Ford.
Nice ear there, Dexter.
Yeah. Well, it's not a bad year. Okay, so yeah. Don't miss the powerful drama, Evening Tide.
So you have
Okay.
drama up there. We usually have drama down here.
Drama. I don't know. And then we got Love and Marriage. Secrets of Love and Marriage.
Secrets
Actually, I like
of.
this. Yeah, this is Nicholas, or wait, I'm trying to read the name. Can you read that name?
Thomas.
Is it Thomas?
Musiel?
Sorry, I'm trying to make it.
Ouch.
Too
What's the
fuzzy.
name? Secrets
Sorry, I
of Love
tried.
and Marriage. What's the issue number?
It's Secrets of Love and Marriage. Good question. Does not
is
say
it
it. I hate
Charlton
that about
book?
Charlton. Charlton never says number 7, I believe.
Okay.
I have it written on the back.
Yeah, that is correct. The number and the person on the cover, Nicholas.
No,
That's what I
Thomas.
said.
No,
I
it
said
says
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
I said Nicholas.
Yes,
originally.
now it's Nicholas. It's Nicholas Alasia.
Alasia. Okay.
Yeah.
Alicia is a very good artist.
Alicia. Okay.
Yes, Alicia.
Okay. So now we know who that is. Again, I think this is early silver because it's like a thicker book, like 68 pages and
No,
15
it's
center.
15 cents for that. Might
What year does it
Early
say, Matt?
70s.
No, it's not early 70s. It's like late 50s, early
Secrets
60s.
of Love. Secrets, right? Of Love and Marriage 7.
Secret of Love and Marriage
Yeah,
7.
hang on here. It is
51 or something.
February
50, 61 or something like that.
What?
February
68?
58.
58. Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was like early Silver Age. Okay, and then we got another 68 pager. And this would probably be in that same era. This is number 8. This is the next issue. These are quite hard to find. Actually, somebody wanted to trade me for them. But
He's really strong because he can hold on to her and open the door.
I know. Actually, yeah, it's like, she's holding around his neck, so it makes it easier.
It matters not. He's not
Looks
hunched
like
over.
Ronald Reagan.
Well, Nancy.
Nancy.
His hand is huge, by the way.
Jane Wyman.
Oh my God, he's got bigger hands than Troy Aikman.
His hands are like really big. Okay, just saying. Okay, and we got girl romances. I like these ones with like the moon and stuff in the background. It looked like he had 7 fingers. His hand was kind of creepy actually. But yeah. Okay, and then and last but not least, some more girl romances. Girl romances number. I was thinking it was AI too. It looked like AI from the early AIs. Okay, so this is number 21, girl romances. I like
Oh,
ones where the girl's on a swing. I think that's kind of fun.
it's not a finger.
It's not a
You
finger.
have the best. You have the best audience.
Okay, we got good chat. Okay, so those are my books.
I was going to say that guy certainly has hands to go. I mean, if he has
Yeah.
7 fingers, that must be the alter ego of Radioactive Man.
I thought you were gonna say Princess Bride.
Yes,
You know what I'm talking about?
that is
Like,
true.
yeah,
But he had 6 fingers.
6 fingers. Yeah.
Count Ruka.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So this round, you'll notice that there's basically a theme of a different type. This one is Adventure Comics 326. Now, the difference about this book is that all the girl Legionnaires want to get rid of the male Legionnaires, and they use romance to do so.
Oh, that's good.
So it's an interesting way. And on the cover, they're all picking which guy is going to be their target. I guess there was
Interesting. Supergirl wants to hook up with Chameleon Boy. That's pretty interesting.
You know,
You know what they can do. You know what those. You know what Chameleon Boy can do.
Yes, chameleons have long tongues.
He's from
don't they?
he's from the planet Durla, isn't he?
That's right. He's a shapeshifter, so he can look like anything he wants or she wants. But in this case, next up, it's the same character in the sense of a different way. This is Power Girl 12, and believe it or not, she's on a date in this issue. This is a date. They went to Valhalla for a date.
Hi, BK. That's cool. I've never seen that one before.
The next book is the first trans hero I can think of. Supergirl finds what?
Didn't they make Dream Girl trans?
No. This is a different. It's actually in the story. Supergirl's looking for a super boyfriend, so she finds this guy on a planet named Volar. Except when she gets there, it's a girl in disguise.
Oh, weird.
Because women are not allowed to do anything on this planet. It's like living in Afghanistan, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she has to hide
now
the
we
fact.
lost our Afghani, like all our Afghani viewers because
Who did that cover?
I have no idea, to be honest, who did this one. This one I have to.
Yeah,
it has a Kurt Swan looking Superman, but I don't know about Supergirl because that's not a
Supergirl doesn't look like a Kurt Swan Supergirl
no.
at
Superman, no. What I'm saying looks like
Yeah.
Kurt Swan. And,
no, the Supergirl does.
But the Supergirl looks weird. It's like compared to what I'm used to. The next one falls under the Herco gallery. This is Adventure Comics 386, and it's the monster who's in love with Supergirl.
Oh, wow.
And he tore her dress, too.
He tore her dress while she's dressed as Linda. That's, exposing her secret identity.
Uh-oh.
Is that what you call it?
Sure.
He's exposed her, I guess.
Yeah. The next one, this seems to be a theme with Supergirl. Supergirl goes out on a date in Adventure 388. Unfortunately, the guy's a robot. She just can't catch a break, this girl. But to be fair, she never met me. The next one is a Giant Adventure Comics 390. This is a special all-romance issue.
Oh, wow.
Which inspired me to grab Supergirl books. You've got the one where she's about to marry the Kryptonian criminal. You've got the one here where, it's Comet turns into human and they go out together. And that's why I brought up the super pet thing. Mm-hmm. Because whenever he turns human, he goes after her. It's very weird. And then this third one here in the corner is the most weirdest of all because apart from the fact that Supergirl is 16, Superman actually tells her in the story, I would marry you, but we're cousins, and that's illegal on Krypton.
It's illegal here, too.
No, in Canada, cousins can marry. First cousins can marry.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, weird.
Not
very healthy.
No, but you can marry your first cousin in Canada.
Hemophilia.
Wow.
No, I think it's a cultural thing.
Well, that's pretty messed up.
Anyway, anyways, as I said, but Supergirl finds a superwoman on another planet that looks almost exactly like an older adult Supergirl. So
Canadian fact I didn't know. I didn't know it either.
No.
We gotta check
you
that.
can't marry your aunt or uncle, but you can marry your first cousin.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why in Canada they changed the law was there were a bunch of new immigrants who came from other countries.
Well, I
And
knew
at
that
the
other
time-
countries they were doing it, but not
Yes.
Canada.
And at the time, that was barred in Canada, but they decided to make it legal here so that all those
Is that a
marriages.
recent change?
What?
Is that a recent change?
1970s.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, rather than invalidate all those marriages, they just changed the law to make it recognizable.
Wow.
So the next one here is Adventure Comics 402, where Supergirl
You can't
is in
marry
love
your
with
aunt.
this
Who
guy.
can you marry?
Okay. She likes this guy so much, and she's ignoring her superhero duties and the bank's being robbed right in front of her because love conquers all, even Supergirl.
Nice.
And the last one I'm going to show is Adventure Comics 415, where this guy has kidnapped Supergirl and knocked her out. This is in that time period where Supergirl's powers were flipping on and off. So they managed to catch her during a unpowered time period, and he is going to force her to marry him because that's the kind of guy he is.
That's how you get your women. You drag them to the altar.
That's right. And that's my last one.
Nice.
So, what happens after love?
Marriage.
And so it is. Love and marriage.
Unless you're
Agony in my
unlucky.
heart. Meant for each other. The strangest love, and I'll wait for you.
I think that one you stole from Mike Hurt.
I believe it.
I'm just saying.
I
Oh,
have
yes.
that one.
I just looked it up quickly.
Sorry, Stephen.
Alan.
Yeah.
That law change was 1990.
1990. That sounds more I can't imagine it being in the 70s because there wasn't that many people at that time.
I made love my career. Wandering kisses. My greedy heart.
Okay.
My greedy heart will make me weep. Here is another love and marriage.
Wow.
Our kind of love. Always the bridesmaid. Too late for regret. That sounds promising. My mixed up heart.
Wandering Kisses, starring Anne.
Wandering kisses.
I feel like we're really harsh on poor Anne. She's an easy kiss. But okay, go ahead. Oh yes, I have that one too.
Lessons for a cheat. Gal on the make.
One sec.
Love's happy landing. Runaway romance. And he has am I done? Oh, we're twinsies.
Yeah, I just had to.
I just want to point out, Stephen, I really like the original art based on that you have.
Oh, I do too.
Yes, yeah, it's really fun.
And you've got Jean Blumeret in the window looking at the girl. He's the pesky French Canadian Bivard. And he's going, oh, Zuka Lors, look at the red head. Wow. Jacques, look at this. I cannot look now. Yes, you can. Come look. Low bridge, everybody. That's old song. We don't sing that no more. Okay.
You sure got the vivid imagination.
Oh, Obito is here. I haven't seen him for a long time.
Hi, Obito.
Hi, Obito. Here is some more love stories. And it's
Oh,
always
that's
the
a
guy
good one.
says, you know, I'm marrying her for her money alone. It's you I really want to do it with. And she said, and then the butler says, it seems I picked a most inopportune time to see your fiance's samples, Miss Lee. I'm terribly sorry. So am I, Mr. Burns. So am I.
Samples.
And she's going, let me show you what I can do.
Hmm.
She's even in her bed lingerie.
And here is Doris Day. She decided that she would break out into song like she always does. And the starving artist who is painting her says, I can never have her. She will never be mine. She'll never be mine, mine, mine. Oh, what'll I do? Portrait of love. She was a wealthy, renowned singer. He was a struggling, poverty-stricken artist with an enormous gland. They were worlds apart, yet their love was strong enough to resolve all differences and bring them together in a very forceful and meaningful way.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Britney Spears and Kevin Federline.
The guy on the page looks like Jack Palance.
I heard you're a low-down Yankee liar.
Yeah.
Here's Love Confessions. And Jim is the gimpy guy back from the war, and Conrad's rounding third base.
He sure is.
That's a nice one. He's getting a bit of a
And-
handful
but
there.
He's
she's
rounding third base. I mean, that's
But
what's
she's
going
not
on.
giving
He's
him a
rounding
single-
third,
she's
and
not-
she says, I just don't know about it. Well, I know for you,
Yeah,
baby.
she's not giving him the go-ahead to go home. So
I didn't tie this bow tie and put my cufflinks on for you to reject me. Okay. So... Here's America's most lovable teenager, and Biff Jenkins is ready to put the moves on Red on Kathy, and he says, "There's no fighting it, Kathy. It's bigger than both of us, and the bear must have something going on that's going on there."
hey, boo, watch this.
Now here we go, and I have a clump of these because where would there wouldn't be love? Where could there not be love? Where would love not appear other than in Lois Lane? Lois Lane is so full of love. She has got love oozing out of every orifice for Clark Kent and Superman.
Wow.
And sometimes she displays it in strange and unusual ways. So here we've got
I love this book. I love this book. This is one of my favorite books of all time.
Mourn for the Thorn. If anyone knows any just cause, stop the wedding. I object.
Oh, John, you.
Oh no! What? No! And here is a cover.
Hang on. Who's the ghost?
The Gentleman Ghost.
No, that's Jack the Ripper.
I see. Very good. So now
Very romantic.
Lois Lane. We always knew this about Lois. And this cover, this 15 center, issue number 103, finally showed us what we always knew about Lois. And Superman is looking at her, and he realizes that everything he knew about her, that he thought about her, was true, because she's got hoofs and she's marrying the devil.
Got
Yeah.
horns too.
Oh,
Mm.
very hellish.
Which only proves that she's the goat.
Yeah.
No, he's the goat. She's the
goat,
goatess.
too.
No, she is a goat. She is a goat. Love, baby. Here is Lois Lane, who is marrying Bruce Wayne, the bride of Batman. And then they'll go to the Bat Cave, and they'll do cavish things.
Oh, she looks like she's pregnant.
Yeah, she does look pregnant.
Lyle, you're not supposed to notice. The dress was supposed to cover that up.
Well,
It's all right. The contractions were at 15 minutes apart.
Looks like it's a new Robin.
Here is
Too
now.
rough.
Here is a book that's 80 pages filled with love. This is 80 pages of love. Eric, you need a date. Here is the all wedding issue. The all love. She has the devil thing. She adopts a secret identity. She weds in his Clark Kent identity. Lois schemes and dreams to marry Superman. This has an October cover date, but it has a July 24th delivery date right in the L of Lois.
Wow,
Well,
that's
Isn't that a great looking cover?
You see that she's got a weenie in that picture.
She has a what?
A small
that's her
knee
leg.
weenie.
That's her leg. That's too low to be a weenie. That's no bat pole.
And you're taking your wife out to dinner tonight?
Oh, wow.
She's not here.
I understand now why. So here's again love. It's just love. Superman, stop my wedding to Titan Man. I just found out the terrible secret his mask is hiding. Serves you right. Serves you right to suffer, baby. Serves you right to be alone. Serves you right to suffer.
I didn't know she was marrying
Well,
the guy who ran Cobra Commander.
For
Steven,
choosing him over me, Lois, marry him. He seems awfully happy about it.
my
Yeah,
wife
he
just
does.
came home. Thank you very much, Steven.
Now, sometimes with Lois and Superman, love hurts. And this is a truism that I want to share with you young men, that you must understand this. And this cover perfectly illustrates how love hurts. Now, actually, she loves him very, very much. She loves him so much, she's lashing his dummy with a cat of nine tails as he's watching helplessly manacled with kryptonite. And I don't know where they all find the kryptonite, that supposedly there's so much kryptonite. Do you know, I think that the writers only find kryptonite when they want it.
Writers seem to find it when they need it.
And this also explains this also explains the relationship they have, the dummy and the damsel. Why is Lois Lane lashing a wooden puppet of Superman?
I don't
I didn't know Superman was a damsel.
See, this is why you come to the program, Matt. This is why these Friday shows are so important.
I learned it.
Because they edify you.
Steven,
Yo.
someone wants to say hello to you.
Hi, Steven. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. I guess you're going to go to the pub that has the very romantic name.
Oh,
Yes.
maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how busy it is.
Well, that's really good. Be sure to order the surf and turf, though, because
Okay.
Big Lyle wants you to have exactly what you want, and that's the place to get it, right there.
Okay. Sounds good. Make sure I order that.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steven.
You bet. Here's Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, again, and she's trying to get married, and she thinks that she's marrying Clark Kent. Little does she know that later on in the evening, then there will be the great unveiling, and then you'll find out what everybody in every solar system knew what it was about being a Kryptonian.
She'll have the great unveiling, and then she'll find out he's Clark Kent. Clark Kent is Superman.
And other things too. This looks like a job for Superman.
And she suddenly discovers that Kryptonians have 3 balls.
Matt Atkinson, do you kiss your children with that mouth of yours?
Only on Saturdays.
Here's where he's kissing cousins. Daddy, daughter. Dad, I'm so happy you married Lois Lane and adopted me. Now we can go out and perform super feats together.
I have a question, and it's a legitimate question for the people out there watching to debate.
Mm-hmm.
Superman is invulnerable, so therefore he doesn't feel a lot. So if that's
that's not what I heard. No.
How does he manage to get to Discuss.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does, because Krypton is filled with people, and they didn't do it in a lab, right?
Except Krypton, they're not that super powered there. I'm talking about
Well,
on Earth.
you know, I think that Kara will help Kal-El, and then they will determine what is supposed to be happening.
Blast that world.
Wow.
And my last lovely piece of art for you is when Lois Lane weds Astounding Man.
Oh,
Poor Lois. She doesn't know the horrible shock in store for her when she finds out who her super boyfriend really is.
He looks like Captain Atom from that era.
is that stamp 1965?
It's May 12th, 1960.
Oh, okay.
1960, so this is what, 65 years old.
Wow.
I know.
So that's all the love I have for you, at least momentarily.
Very nice. Lyle?
Oh.
Shiny and new.
Okay, this one here. Introducing Lily Martin, the swinger.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This one's issue 170 from 1971.
Piece of candy, go for a ride.
Young romance.
Has Lois ever had a marriage that lasted more than 2 days before annulment?
Yes, Lois is a total and
Go checks.
Yep.
nice go checks.
And this one.
Very nice. Do you know how many issues of Young Romance there were? Or any idea?
Yeah, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have the whole run?
No, I'm just wondering how many issues there were.
Oh, no, I can't tell you that right now.
I
usually-
wouldn't tell him.
Marked on the back, but there's nothing on there to remind me.
I can tell you that started not with DC.
Yeah, it was
It was
Avon
with
or one of those ones first.
Crestwood Publications at first. It
Okay.
ran for 124 issues under Prize Comics,
Mhm.
and then 84 more issues by DC for a total of 208.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't dig out that many, so I'll just show you. I wouldn't want to be in any saint in the Valentine's
208
Day
issues.
with this person.
Zero Girl.
Exactly.
Wow.
0 with a bat in their hands. No, thank you. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. I only took out maybe like a little bit more than a dozen, unless you want to see some other stuff that I got.
Yeah.
It's sitting
Okay.
by, like.
Oh, the Time Master.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of the girl in Rip Hunter and the Time Master? What's her name?
I don't know. All it says on the
Bonnie.
back is a VG condition.
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Bonnie, yes. And
Wow.
I don't mean to sound like Alan, but I knew that. But again, it was the tip of my
I
brain.
did not know that.
Oh my God! It's spreading. It's spreading. Oh
No, I've
God!
read a lot of Rip Hunter. I have a couple of showcase editions.
Thanks,
of Rip
Alan.
Okay. So you showed the other kind of one where the guy's looking through the window. Here's the other version of it. He's looking through the window, checking her out, and she's kind of doing the same thing.
Well, they sort of reuse that theme, evidently.
Yeah.
What issue number is that?
This is a My Secret Marriage number. I think that's a 8 or
Looks
3.
like Lucille
I wonder
Ball.
when that came out because she looks a lot
Is
like
that an
Ed
8 or a
Murphy.
3?
It looks like an 8.
Yeah, I think it's an 8.
Well,
Okay.
let me see what's mine here. There's
Thank you,
14.
JSS.
And then we have a similar idea. I think this guy's a bit of a perv because he's checking her out again.
That's not issue number 8 because this issue number 8 I have of Love and is that Love and Marriage?
My Secret Marriage.
Oh, Secret Marriage. Okay, it was. This is Love and Marriage. So between Love and Marriage and Secret Marriage, they went that way. Okay.
Yeah. So they're both from Superior.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Secret Romances.
I'm the one that turns you on to that book. Admit it.
Yes, I actually picked this one up. I traded a lot to get this book, actually.
That is My Secret Marriage 8. I'm seeing the picture right now.
So it is an 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheapskates.
And then we got My Secret Marriage.
I had that.
I know you have that. And then we got I Love Love and Marriage.
If you're walking
This is number
around doing public displays of affection, wearing wedding bands, how secret is that marriage?
Not
Very.
And then we got My Secret Marriage again. Do you have this
Then
one,
will you,
Steven?
sweetheart? Then will you marry me? Yeah, honey, I sure will.
Oh yeah.
And now he's praying for the end of time.
Yeah. And then we got Girls Love.
Girls love, first love.
Are they at a drive-in?
Yeah, it looks like it. Or maybe one of those roller.
Right.
Yeah, it's a drive-in.
Like
That's a
the
drive-in, not a
A&W.
movie theater. It's just a drive-in.
Like the A&Ws used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like a drive-in.
And they put those
dinner
big metal
diner.
things on the side of your car.
Yeah.
Those big trays. Yep.
Is there anything? Is there a tray? No, there's no tray there.
All I know is it's Pedro's.
But this is weird. This one says like it has like a stamp on it. This one is like return this comic for 1 cent for another you have not read. 50 traded 50 cents, $5 value, something. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
This is
do.
weird.
Oh, there you go.
Manitowoc.
Isn't that weird?
Well,
And
that's a stamp. That's a stamp
in
on it. Is it
Ontario, right?
Manitowoc or what is it?
It looks like Manitou.
It has to
I think
be
it's not far from
Manitowoc, and
Mani-
that's where they made submarines. Is that in Wisconsin or Michigan?
Have no idea. Does anyone know?
Manitowoc is where they made submarines during the first or
It's a
the Second
city in
World War.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, they used to rent comics, I guess. It's really weird, isn't it? I thought that was really strange. And then we got one more.
Sounds crusty.
My Secret Marriage.
I had that one.
That one's
You
from the
copied me.
1954, is it?
6.
Yeah, 1954.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Golden Age.
Yeah.
Okay, and oh wait, I got one more. This is the one I just picked up recently, and it's very romantic. It's
Oh my
Creepshow
God.
in Love. Isn't that
Good
romantic?
God. A milkshake of eyeballs? That would have
Well,
been
it's their
one that
own
wouldn't have made the
eyeballs.
code.
It's their own eyeballs, so you know that it's super romantic.
Jeez,
Did they-
I would
did it
never buy.
prove-
That's a book I would never buy.
Really?
It proves that they only have eyes for each other.
I
Exactly.
purposely avoided that, Matt. Thank
That
you.
was cool. Cool response. I love that.
You know, he said he'd keep an eye out for her.
Oh God.
Exactly. He lost sight of everyone else.
He only
always
had
say that
eyes for
love
her.
is blind.
I was just thinking that.
It's perfect. Okay. So that is it for tonight, guys.
I can't. There's just too much love. I can't. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my
Yeah.
will.
See, that's a good one. I love you. Okay. So thanks everyone for hanging out on this Valentine's Day. Why can't I speak?
It's easy for you to say.
Valentine's Day. And I just I hope you enjoyed the romance books. They're quite fun inside. Actually, the stories inside are pretty wild for the most part.
You know, Matt is frozen, didn't stick around for very long.
Yeah, he gave up on you.
Oh, you know what?
He bugged out.
Well, he got too. I guess it got too hot in here for him.
Ice cream shake.
Ice cream shake.
Ice cream.
I like that.
We all scream for ice cream. Oh.
Yeah. Very cool. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Matt, are we going on Biggie's channel tonight? Is
Yes,
that the
tonight
plan?
we're supposedly finishing the 100.
So we're doing the top 100 Golden Age comics because there's nothing beyond the Golden Age in terms of great
Oh,
covers.
Frozen Matt is still here. Hi, Frozen Matt.
Okay, frozen.
So you're going in for the wrangle of all the wrangling for the last spots of the 100, right?
Yes. Yeah. Should be good. You're just not.
I'm
Okay, so that's
nodding.
on Piggy Shack's channel.
That's
That's-
see in America this is an affirmative.
Okay, yeah, it's Biggie Shack's channel. Immortal Biggie Shack.
The immortal Biggie Shack with one M.
Yeah. So, okay, thanks everyone. Bye for now, guys.
See everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.